Hey, how's everybody doing today? I was wanting to tell you about this remodeling scam to watch out for, whether you're a homeowner or a subcontractor. Um, this guy got my number. I don't know if I contacted him through Craigslist a year ago or however, but anyway, to start, the guy called me up and asked me if I'd be interested in doing this bathroom remodel. And I said, yeah, I'll be happy to meet you at your office. And he said, well, no, I don't want you coming up over here. I'll meet you at this restaurant, this fast food restaurant. And so we met him up there. And then we went he told me about the job. And then I had about 2 weeks left on another project, and we finished it up. And then he tells me, he says, okay, meet me at the house where the bathroom remodel is, the homeowner, we're going to have a meeting, and which is normal. He said, fine. Okay, well, then when we get the meeting, he says, okay, I'm going to be on Zoom. He said, so do a Zoom call with you and the homeowner. And, I've still never met this guy but once when we met him at the fast food restaurant. And so I've got him on a Zoom call, and we're looking at the project, and I'm going over everything that I'm going to need to do, and have different types of materials we need, and to figure out how much my labor was. And so we had finished the meeting with the homeowner, and and then we went about our way, and I was working on a price. Well, for you homeowners, let me explain kind of the way that it goes. And well, anyway, so say you have a project and you've got a bathroom remodel. Okay. All right. Well, what you're going to do is so you're going to find you a contractor. Okay. When you find your contractor, he's going to find him a subcontractor. He's going to find him somebody to do the job for. And which, like in this project, I'm the subcontractor, and I'm going to do this job. So this bathroom job over here, the contractor asked me, he says, how much are you going to charge me to do the bathroom for? So I said, okay, I'm going to do it for $7,500 labor. $7,500 to do the labor. So okay, so then you got the contractor. There's 7,500 for my labor, and the contractor's because he's a contractor. And sorry guys, but he doubles that 50% for himself. $7,500. Okay, and then you're gonna need materials in that. We're just gonna estimate 5,000 for materials. 5,000 for materials, and so there you're looking at $20,000. So that's how much he tells you, the homeowner, that the bathroom's gonna cost you is 12,000. Because the labor to do it all is going to cost 7,500 plus the 5 material. And then, so you're talking about 12,500 for the bathroom job. And, then the rest of that is what the profit that the contractor makes for setting up the deal. Well, what happened on this scam is this guy must have a website, and that the homeowner called him up and had us go meet. Well, what he did is we got started on the remodel, and we get a draw at certain points is the way that works. If a homeowner doesn't know from a subcontractor, the contractor is going to get money from you down right up front, and normally it's 50%. So he'll probably get 10,000. That can vary from 5 to 10, but most time the contractor will get 10,000 down. And what that does is he'll give me about $3,000 to carry me so far, plus buying materials. At that point on the job, he'll start buying materials, and that's about 5,000. So now he's already got 5,000 of his profit right here. So he's all right. So what the scam guy did to us, and that's just normal. That's just the way it goes. If you get a hold of the contractor and not the subcontractor, it's going to cost you twice as much. But that's just the way it is. So how the scam worked is the contractor got with the homeowner and got his 10,000 down. Okay. All right. Then we get 3,000 for the amount of work that we get done. And he spent about 2,000 on material. Okay, so that was $5,000 that he's put in the job, and then he's put $5,000 in his pocket. Okay, so when he gets to this point, the contractor goes back to the homeowner, and it's time to get that next stage of the job done. So he's going to try to get another 7,000 right here. All right, so now he's got $12,000. And so we're still working over here off this 3. And guess what? He's gone. That's it. End of story. He's got $12,000, and we're sitting there with the project. The whole bathroom's tore out of the house. I mean, you can see the crawl space down there. That's as far as this much money got the project, but he was able to get this much. And he walked away. He's done. End of story. Even hit our bank account. And you know what it is? It costs the homeowner $10,000 to go after this guy. So when he gets his 10K, you can't fight it. There's 2 cases. We're going to be having some, they've got attorneys, and they're trying to get cases against this guy now. That's why I won't say his name for right now. He's been in trouble before. And from what we found out, he just got off his probation. He did pay his restitution of $50,000, something like that, crazy, where he really hurt somebody in another business. And so, as I know of right now, he's done this to 2 different people. And, we had some bad hurricanes here in North Carolina, and I can't imagine. I hope he's not destroying too many lives out there. But as a subcontractor, you can see right there from that how little money we make out of this project job. On these small jobs like that, we don't get no break. Contractors do not cut subcontractors any break. And if we don't do it for what they want, then they'll get another crew from another country to do it even cheaper. And that's why there's no work out there right now. So you need to be careful. If you've got a small project, now that's not saying there's a lot of good contractors out there, and I've worked with some of them. There's a lot of them that actually know how to build stuff. They actually know how to do stuff. Yeah, there's a lot that just have their license. They don't do anything. Subcontractor's going to do the work anyway. He's just got to say the job and make half of it, But watch out for that scam. Know who you're dealing with, and check them out good. And they can change their name. They can change their name over and over and over. They can do Susie wrong and get her for 10,000. Then they go get a criminal. Because it's not criminal. See, it's only civil. And that's how he's getting away with it. And it costs you $10,000 just to chase him down, find out who he is. And he just does that to everybody, and don't let it happen to you. And so, forgive my rambling on, but it was just a scary situation. It cost us a lot of money, hurt us real bad, and there's no money on the people who actually do the work. There's no money in there. We got to get that job done and get out of there, because we're getting wrenched down for every penny we can. But watch out for that and check out your people and try to find you a subcontractor if you got a small project. If you're building a house, yeah, look for a reputable contractor to build your house. But if it's just a small contractor, don't pay twice as much when you can get a better job. Just like we were talking about on this bathroom right here. Well, look, I had to do it for $7,000 to get it done. But if you could have given me 10,000 to do it plus some materials, 15,000, you would save $5,000. And then the subcontractor's not under any pressure. He knows he's not going to lose money if he has to take a little bit more time and fix something. That's where you get bad jobs at. The reason you get bad jobs is because somebody's wrenching this guy down that he ain't don't say, hey, if it takes him more than an hour to get it done, he can't do it. And yes, it's a dog eat dog world out there, boy. I'm telling you what. The workers, they're broke. That's why they're working. And the people with money, they don't treat you good. Everybody knows that. But watch out for those scams. Peace.